Most Christians actually want to witness. They feel like they ought, but they don't know what to say. So if you don't know what to say, you're going to know what to say at the end of the day.
I just want to say that evangelism explosion is by far the easiest tool that I've used.
I will never look at this hand the same, and I am so thankful for Evangelism Explosion. I've always wanted to do it and never have.
I've been asking God to give me boldness, and this has definitely allowed me to have that confidence and boldness.
It is the most unique experience you will ever have.
You've proven that this is fun. I can look around the room, I'm seeing lots of smiles.
Some of my fears going in, it's the awkwardness of starting. It's not the message itself, because I'm confident in the message, but starting. So I want to thank Equip America for just providing tools and having this conference in general, because it gave me the confidence and the tools of something to start with.
We're going, but we're not proclaiming us. We're going and proclaiming Jesus today.
So just getting to be here is truly a blessing, and I'm really thankful for that.
And I'm going, how are you going to do this, God? You know, this is just too hard, but it's never too hard for God.
If I didn't see it for myself, I would have said it couldn't be done.
We came back and asked that second question again. Instead of a works answer, that's what I got. My heart belongs to Jesus now.
It was an awesome experience, and you never know who you can bring to Christ.
Then we shared the gospel with him, and he listened with so much attention, and he received the Lord with so much joy.
When she did accept the Lord, you know, we were all so excited. She thanked us. She was like, thank you for doing this. Thank you for talking to us.
She was the most precious soul. I needed to give that opportunity to her. And as I held her hand, and I cried, and I prayed the prayer with her, I thought of my grandmother.
The inventor of the stethoscope told the doctors of that day, listen to your patients. Listen to them. They're telling you what's wrong.
And I listened to what he was answering to her questions. And when he started speaking that about energy. He started speaking about things of new age, and I'm very well versed in that because unfortunately, when I was a teenager, I was exposed to that world. And see, I was able to use something in my life from many, many years ago that I really don't talk about. But I was able to use that moment to be real, at that very moment, to be able to witness to him. Just keep it real, guys, when you're out there. Like I said, I thought it was the most awkward moment. I was like, all right, God, what are you gonna do here? But God is so good, amen.
We had an event last week in Phoenix, Arizona on a Saturday. And there was an elderly lady who came into the group and she said, I just want to see if you can still do this kind of thing. Well, she went out with us, and when we came back, she had had the privilege of seeing someone come to know Jesus. Well, she was crying almost inconsolably. I asked her, what's going on? What is the matter? Why are you crying? We just saw somebody come to Christ. She goes, my pastor 10 years ago told me to stop doing this kind of thing. He said, you cannot do this kind of thing in America. She said, I've just wasted 10 years of my life. We have so little time, and the time that we have is precious.